What's up, guys? So we're talking about the external factors. To actually invest in an ICO, invest, not gambling. That when you gamble, you go to the casino, you have like you buy 10 cards. I don't know how they do it. I don't care to know. Maybe you have 10 cards and the rest of them, and you're like, maybe lottery tickets. You buy 10 lottery tickets, and you're like, okay, I could be lucky. No, you don't want to invest in you don't want to be kind of person you are wishing for luck for your money. No, you want to invest and know with all iota of that, with any iota of that you are that you are confident in what you put in your money. That's why you need all these things. So we've been able to talk about the internal how to evaluate an ICO. This is the internal factors of which I talk about the team, the journey so far, the value, the market, the timing, exchanges, disruptiveness, orders, then token distribution. Now, I was talking about the external factors. I told you if you get it right from the beginning, you will not have problems. So please take the time and watch all these videos. If you don't understand anything, watch them again. If you still don't understand anything, you can reach to me on Twitter, you can reach to me on Telegram, and I'll gladly reply. So the external factors, let's talk about ordinary people versus the powerful people. Now, the ordinary people has to do with the people you meet on Facebook, Telegram, Steemit, YouTube, Reddit, Medium, anywhere people can gather, anywhere you can see people, anywhere people can gather. So you have ordinary people, they are everywhere, and powerful people, they are everywhere. Now, I am not saying maybe I might be wrong with ordinary people, but I could say just normal people, right? Maybe if you feel slighted by that word, I'm sorry about that. Now, when I mean ordinary people, I mean just those who invest, the investors who have the money and who are in the space. So they could be everywhere. Like I told you, Facebook, Twitter, Amazon, LinkedIn, they are on everywhere, Steemit, YouTube, and the rest of them. So they are like conversing with one another. Oh, I think this platform is going to be good. No, this platform is not going to be good. Here is the reason I think they're not good. Oh, this one is good. No, this is not. So those are the other stuffs. Now you now have the powerful people giving their opinions on the platform. Now we'll be checking about the pros and the cons of it. Now, when it talks about why you need to work with why I was talking about the external factors is why you need to work with the crowd is most times, even though after you've done your research with the team, you've checked with some other stuff, you may not be able to see if, like the issues of scam, you may not be able to see if something is a scam, except someone else maybe point it to you. Then another thing again is why you need to work with the crowd is most times is with the crowd, someone might be commenting something and say, have you heard of this platform? And you're like, okay, I'll check it out. You get? So you get information from the crowd most times. And then it's also good with the crowd, but whatever you get from the crowd, take it as information and go and make your own research. Now, let's talk about the powerful people. The powerful people has to do with those in the digital marketing sphere. So they are digital media or social media influencers. Now, if you know who a social media influencer is, let's search who is a social media influencer. What is a social media influencer? Using social media is a practice of building relationship with people you can build. Whether now social media influencing has to do with people who have got into a kind of position in maybe whatever they do. Like you have YouTube, you have people like Gary Vaynerchuk. They are in the digital media side of it. They tell you, okay, this is how you go about to use Facebook. This is how you do with Instagram. This is how you do with Twitter. And they go about from place to place, teaching people how to do things. Then you have people like Ty Lopez, and there are many of them. Then you have people in different spaces, like you have Elon Musk. Is a kind of powerful figure when it talks about the technological side of it. Then you now have different people in different fields, from religion to businesses to sales. These people, their voice is like the ultimate most times. Now, you want to listen to them. So, like, there are many YouTubers who they do maybe some very fantastic job most times, but they tell people most times like, oh, this platform, I'm not investing in this platform. Now, I told you I try to keep myself private most times because I don't want my opinion to affect people. So if you've watched some of my videos when I review some of the videos I do, I basically tell you go and make your own research, because I don't tell you if I will invest or not. No, it's my own. I've made some research. These are some of my findings. You take it as I'm not going to say this platform is no good, because I don't like putting myself in a position of controversy where you tell someone to go into something. No, everybody should be you should be responsible for yourself. It's your own money, and you should be able to make decisions for yourself, not what I tell you. So, social media influencers, which are the powerful people, they sometimes they have negative impact on the outcome of a project. So, and sometimes ordinary people and powerful people create hype and run the project, and that is why it's not enough to look at the external factors, which is the ordinary people versus the powerful people, to be able to take a decision. Because there are people who are gamblers, they gamble with their money. They're like, everybody says Power Ledger is a platform that is going to be big. Like, it was selling for 9 cents, right? Now it's over $1. And people are like, oh, Power Ledger is something that will be big in the upcoming days, right? Now, what do? Everybody's saying about Power Ledger. Let's invest in Power Ledger. Let me put my money in Power. They just like, they have too much money. They don't care. Oh, this YouTuber is saying this thing. They don't even do research. They don't even put 30 minutes or 20 minutes, and they just boom, they put their money. Maybe it turn out to be good. Those are gamblers. You don't want to do that. Now, if you want to make there are some rules of investment. There's one of them is called the liquidity of money. You want to be saving some money, so that when you see opportunities and after you've made your own research, you discover that they are worth your money, they don't pass you by because you don't have money. So you want to have the liquidity of money to be able to key into an opportunity. Then the other one is the liquidity of time. But it's very unfortunate that a lot of people have the liquidity of money and they don't have the liquidity of time. So they play kind of gamble with their money. They just throw money around different platforms and they don't care maybe what happens. So sometimes they could throw their money into the right platform, and the right platform may take a lot of time to actually give its full potential, but because they don't know what that platform is doing or some other stuff, they take their money off too soon. So you don't want to do that. You want to have the liquidity of time to be able to store this a lot of things for yourself, because there are some ICOs that nobody will be talking about them. I'm telling you, nobody will talk about them. Nobody will talk about them. And if you do not go to the right source to source this information for yourself, and you are waiting for everybody to talk about that platform, you are getting it wrong. So you want to be seeking information and maybe nobody's talking about, that there is no hype around. Now you have to know that the fact that there is a hype around a project, that does not mean the project is really a project that will see the test of time. If a lot of people are talking about the project now, 1 year from now, will everybody be talking about the project? You should be asking yourself, 2 years from now, few months from now, will everybody talking about the project? No, you want to invest in a platform that people are talking about it. Like, whoever missed the platform should be biting his fingers and say, wow, how come did I miss this platform? It may not be something that everybody's talking about. So put that at the back of your mind. And then the second one is the competitors. So you want to check who are their competitors, who are their direct competitors. Like, let's go to CoinMarketCap. Let's compare some coins that are doing almost similar stuff. No coin is the same. Like, you have a platform like Ethereum, and then you now have Cardano, and you have Neo, then you now have EOS, then you have Quantum. if you check all these different platforms, you discover that they are almost in the same category per se, right? But they are unique. There are certain things that differentiate each of them, but you discover that that is why sometimes you see some YouTubers compare Neo versus Ethereum, Cardano versus Ethereum. Some people say Ethereum versus EOS. So you want to check all these stuffs. What are the things that like affect? Who are the competitors? You want to check who are the competitors, because there are times where if the competitors are too powerful, it may affect the outcome of the project. Another thing again, if the space is too crowded, it may also affect the outcome of the of the project sometimes. So you want to check. You don't want to come into a place where it's too crowded. No, you want to come into you want to invest in something that, like, that's why I said it's disruptive. A kind of platform that has patents, that has things that when you have patents, this is something, this is your own thing. Nobody can make use of it or do similar stuff without or getting the necessary authorization. So you don't want to do something that it's just everybody can do it. No, you want to look into those platforms. Who are the competitors? Because you have to pay attention to those stuff if you want a very good return on your money. So keep attention on the ordinary people versus the powerful people. This like how they work. This has to do with information and marketing and the rest of them. Then the competitors. Who are the competitors? So guys, I hope you've been able to grasp some things, like from the team to the journey so far, to the value, the business, the market, the timing, the exchanging disruptiveness, the orders, frequent distribution, then the external factors. So we'll be talking about the technical side in the next video. So do have a very good day.